You queue and pick, and then you come and sign for us.
It was still dark when primary school head teachers assembled outside Deputy County Commissioners' offices across the country to collect the first examination papers of KCPE 2016. Education Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi arriving in Emuhaya, Vihiga County, just in time to see this container opened. The examination materials were then distributed to head teachers. Similar scenes were witnessed all over the country. The exercise carried out under tighter security than before. Matiang'i would later visit Kilingili, Shalom and Chango primary schools in Vihiga before heading to Kisumu County on a mission to ensure the strict new regulations introduced this year were followed.
We are trying a new system of administering this exam. We want to be sure it works. We want to walk through the system from the beginning to the end so that we can know if there are any possible challenges, if there are any things we need to strengthen, any things we need to do, because we want to avoid what has happened in the past.
This is a new dawn because we want our certificates to gain quality. They have already lost quality, and we want now our certificates to go where they used to be.
And while head teachers all over the country braved the early morning chill as they collected their exam papers, the Nandi Primary School head teacher went a step further, making the trip back to school on foot as it was faster. At the school, a local pastor, who was among the 166 private students sitting the exams at the center, spent the last few minutes before the exam hunched over his desk, perhaps in silent prayer, while behind him, a house girl tried to remember everything she had read.
Nashukuru Mungu kwa sababu nimepata nafasi, kwa sababu nilitamani sana wakati nilikuwa ningali mdogo.
Tunaenda kujiandaa na tuko na watoto wadogo, watoto wetu tunafanya wote mtihani. Tunashukuru Mungu.
All over the country, candidates were subjected to rigorous security checks in accordance with the new rules. Exams starting at exactly 8:30 in most centers. Slight delays were, however, experienced in parts of Baringo as officials sought vehicles to ferry the exam materials to schools in far-flung areas. 3 visually impaired students took their places among the rest of the candidates in Garissa, confident that they would excel despite the challenges they face. This year, for the first time, exam materials were stored in metallic containers placed at sub-county headquarters, with head teachers required to collect the materials daily.
We are all playing on the same level ground, as opposed to other years when by now leakages were out.
The new rules will also be implemented when the KCPE exams begin next week. Wilkis and Nyabwa, The Big Question.